Okay, so the Heretic was good. I I did want something else, another layer, something that was. I didn't feel that it was fully paid off because and I think for a lot of people, it's because it's a very dialogue heavy movie, and there's only a couple of sets in it, and and for some reason, for some people, they might be a little bit bored. This was not the case with me at all. Um, but I do feel that with all the dialogue that was in it, that it could have built up to something just that that made your 90 plus minutes of sitting there seem more revelatory. Um, it did get into some areas that I figured it was going into, and the ending was the ending that I was kind of hoping it would not be. But that's not to say that it was bad. It was just not great. Um, everything as far as the dialogue, the acting, all of that was really good. There was some moments that a lot of moments that you were questioning things, and they paid off. There was nothing too surprising. Like for instance, you get some shots or some small lines of dialogue about some things, and it was fairly obvious, certain things that was happening, but the overall third act was, you can't really predict that exactly, but yeah, but some of the things that get you there, you kind of understand why they're happening. Um, I did like it. It was it was a good one time watch. I see no reason why I would ever watch this again, just because if I were to watch it again, I would just be waiting for something that, like this time, waiting for something that just does not happen. And when you have a movie that doesn't have something that truly pays itself off, a rewatch is almost kind of meaningless because you're not you're not reliving the joy of a build up and a great payoff. In this, you just get a build up and a payoff of some sort. The I mean, of course. Of course, I don't want to be too negative because obviously, what the goal of the movie was trying to get at, it succeeded in that. It was just I wanted a different goal, and it's as simple as that. Not much else to really talk about. Um, this is more of a movie that I think the bigger payoff is if you talk to someone else who has seen it, and maybe you just discuss some of the themes of this, and you the movie might be a little bit better if you explore these themes with someone else and talk about them, and have more going on outside of the film itself. But beyond that, there's not enough here to really say that it was great or it was, a thrilling conclusion to a slow and steady movie. It's basically a movie that's slow and steady and then just becomes slow and steady at the end, and then it just kind of ends. But I do recommend seeing it just to get those themes and some really good ideas, and especially if you if you like movies that kind of bring out ideas and discuss belief or disbelief, like this one does. But yeah, if you've seen it, let me know in the comments what you thought about the ending. I would really like to know if how many people thought this was a great ending or the perfect ending for the movie to have, or if you're like me and you were a little bit underwhelmed. You were wanting something not necessarily more hopeful, but more, and not more thrilling, just something more revelatory. With all that said, like, share, subscribe. You'll get. I watch movies almost every week, and I'm planning all sorts of videos in the future. But I would like definitely more subscribers to be able to really hit upon some videos that I would like to hit upon, and have a little bit more of a wider audience before I get to those. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you thought about this ending and the movie as a whole, and I'll catch you in the next one.